Hello YouTube! Thank you for tuning in to another video, and today we're going to talk about MACRA, the bill that was passed in 2015 that is going to impact several very popular Medigap plans and Medicare supplements in the year 2020. And if you have a Medigap and a Medicare supplement, you're going to want to watch this video in its entirety to understand exactly how this is going to impact you from top to bottom. So don't go away. So what is MACRA? MACRA is the Medicare Access and Chip Reauthorization Act of 2015. What the hell does that mean? Well, MACRA, simply put, folks, was a bill that was passed in 2015 that, simply put, made some changes on some popular Medicare supplement plans, amongst other things. Today we're just going to talk about how it impacts the Medigap plans, because that's what we're talking about in this video. So first things first, how does it impact the Plan F? The most popular Medicare supplement plan that has probably ever been marketed in the Medicare industry. Probably. I say probably because I never say never. But Plan F. Now, we did a video recently about Plan F and what's happening to it in 2020. So if you want further details on the Plan F, go and watch that video. I'll leave it down in the description at the end of this. But in the summary of what's happening to Plan F is being grandfathered in the year 2020 due to MACRA. What that means is anybody that's eligible for Medicare after the year of 2020 will not be able to pick up a Plan F. But people that were eligible for Medicare before 2020 will be able to. So it's limiting the amount of people that will be able to jump onto a Plan F going forward. They're basically, in a nutshell, folks, they're moving away from the Plan F for various reasons. It had a good run. It came out in 1992. It's very popular for so many years. Its best days are behind it. It's not a big deal. So, Plan F. Grandfathered. Okay? Grandfathered. So, what other plans are being impacted by MACRA? Well, very simple. The other plan that's being highly impacted is Plan C. Plan C is a plan that has not been as popular as a Plan F, but it's very similar to it. It's almost full coverage with just a few differences from a Plan F. I don't see too many people pick it up nowadays, but it's the same thing as the Plan F, so I'm just going to put this down here. It's also being grandfathered by the same rules and registration. So let's move on to the Plan G. Now, how is the Plan G impacting? Plan G today, in 2019, is probably the most popular Medigap plan in the market. So how is that one being impacted? Well, the Plan G will now begin participating in a program I like to call GI. GI stands for Guaranteed Issue. What is Guaranteed Issue? Well, folks, in the Medicare world, Guaranteed Issue means that if you're ever canceled on another type of plan, let's say a retiree plan or a group plan, and you happen to be a Medicare person and you're being canceled, or maybe even, let's say, a Medicare Advantage plan decides to pull out of your county completely, which it can happen. They can't cancel you individually, but they can cancel in areas as a whole, and you're left without any coverage. The Guaranteed Issue and Medicare supplement plans that participate in Guaranteed Issue are plans that have to take you when you're canceled in that type of instance without any type of health questions, underwriting, and they have to take you, without any type of health questions or underwriting. They can't look at your pre-existing conditions, whereas normally they could. What does that mean for the Plan G? Well, what that means is Plan G will now be taking on more customers every single year with every single insurance company, because remember, Medicare supplements are standardized, but I've done videos about this as well. But what this means is Plan Gs with every single insurance company will be taking on more clients, more customers than ever before without health questions when they normally wouldn't have. What does this mean for the people already on the Plan Gs? Well, it typically means the rates will go up more than they have in the past. I'm not as scared of this as some people have been. Plan F became so inflated over the years. That's why you don't see too many people buy it anymore, because it's so expensive. The reason why it's so expensive is two reasons. Number one, it participates in guaranteed issue, but number two, it's been around since 1992. It took Plan F over 20 years for it to become as inflated as it is. Plan G has a long way to go before this becomes a problem, but eventually it will become a problem. With guaranteed issue, it makes it so there's more people being taken onto the plan. The insurance company starts paying out more claims than they normally would. This makes everybody's rates go up. See, folks, I'm going to do a whole video about Medicare supplement rate increases coming soon, but when you have a plan that is like a Medicare supplement, it causes everybody's rates to go up based on the average of claims that the company pays out. So this could mean that the Plan G rates will skyrocket potentially from year to year, more than they have in the past anyway. This means that other plans such as the Plan N, the Plan D, as more companies I believe will start to pick up Plan Ds, will become more attractive. Hope you found this helpful, folks, but this is MACRA. This will impact Plan F, Plan C, and Plan G in these ways. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Drop a comment on what you'd like me to talk about, and stay tuned for future videos.